With the Penguin TV series coming at us right around the corner, there's been a lot of hype and, of course, a lot of questions whether or not they can follow up The Batman. Well, the reviews are in, and of course, with the reviews is the Rotten Tomatoes score. So let's talk about where it debuted. You know the drill. We got to go over the basics. You guys know how this works, and people are still going to miss the point and be upset at Rotten Tomatoes. AKA, Rotten Tomatoes is not a person. They are not the website that slaps their score on it, and that's the one. They aggregate scores. They take it from all across the industry, from different outlets, and then they give it a score. If the film has a 95 out of 100, it doesn't mean that it's a 95 out of 100 or 9.5 out of 10. It just means that more people like the film, even though some of the scores will be like 7 out of 10. I like it. It contributes to the larger aggregate of approval ratings. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the Penguin's Rotten Tomatoes, which debuted at 86%. Now this is good. There is nothing wrong with this. I know some people automatically start dismissing products if they get less than like an 80. Some people even 90, especially with video games. I've seen people say, that's it, that game's not worth playing, and it has like an 80. And I just look at them and go, wow, okay, elitist. You know, like, I know people aren't that stingy with TV shows and films. Some people are. But let's be real about this. An 86 is great. Hey, interjecting here because before I went to publish this video, I went and checked that the score has changed. And it got up to a 90. And when I refreshed a couple times, I saw it go up to a 91 and then also down to a 89. So clearly, it's going to be somewhere in the, I would say, high 80s or low 90s when it's all said and done. But again, we got to wait for the whole series to air. Whatever the case is, let's get back to whatever I was saying before. Look, an 80 is not bad. 85 isn't bad. 86 isn't bad. That's great. Just, we need to stop this. We need to stop pretending like anything under a 90 is bad for whatever reason. You know, once you get into the 60s, sure, then maybe be careful with it, you know, then maybe you're like, eh. But anything above 70, in my opinion, I'm willing to check it out. No questions about it. Under 70, I'm like, okay, is it a property or character I like? I'll still check it out. Under that, I'm like, oh, I don't know anymore. And then I still go and watch The Crow or whatever, so what am I talking about? What do I know? Either way, though, look, it's great. It's got good reviews. I'm super hyped for this project. And from some of the early initial snippets of reviews that are hitting, I mean, they're saying this is a great follow-up to The Batman.